buzz.
Hello viewers, and today I've got another awesome off-meta loadout that you can use in Warzone. This is the brand new Tec-9 submachine gun from the Cold War series of weapons, and I haven't even fully upgraded this weapon just yet. As cool as it looks, this is simply because I've got a blueprint from the Battle Pass. I think this is actually one of the final things you unlock. But anyway, for this Tec-9, I'm using it as a burst fire variant with hip fire attachments. That sounds like an absolutely crazy combination to try and contend with, but I just gave it a go in Rebirth and I got a whopping 13 kills alongside my sniper rifle, and I just thought I've got to show you this in a loadout video because it is ridiculously good and it's honestly a contender to be a meta weapon, but I just don't think anyone knows about it. But before I break down those attachments for you and show you the awesome gameplay that I've got in Rebirth with this burst Tec-9 with hipfire attachments, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel, especially if you like videos like this where I use off-meta weapons, sometimes so you don't have to because they can be downright awful. In this case, they are extremely good. Then you can subscribe to this channel and leave a like because it lets that YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more of this content, and it really helps me out, and for you it's free obviously. Anyway, if you want to jump straight into Warzone, then these are the attachments that I'm using, so feel free to pause the video. In the muzzle attachment slot, I am using the burst fire repeater. I have absolutely no idea what the last two attachments are, but I'm very looking forward to unlocking them. I'm pretty sure one of them is the full auto variant, which I found in some floor loot Tec-9s. But anyway, this burst fire repeater, of course, gives it that 3-round burst. It also improves the sprint to fire time, position concealment, and movement speed. The movement speed is super useful because I'm using this as a hip fire variant. Of course, the sprint to fire time is really useful when I'm trying to help out my teammates fighting enemies as I sprint into a room and quickly sort of engage the enemy. I do that quite a lot in the gameplay that I've got for you actually. And the position concealment can also be really good. This essentially means that the red dot on the map when you fire doesn't actually stay on the map for very long, and so the enemy will have to be sort of looking at the map essentially in order to fully locate where that red dot is. In order to straight away improve that hipfire accuracy, I'm using the red self foregrip in the underbarrel attachment slot. This will improve the sprinting move speed but actually reduce movement speed. This means that you're essentially being encouraged to sprint around a lot more with this weapon, and with that muzzle attachment slot my sprint to fire time is also improved. So you can see how this is almost like a maximum agility sort of weapon. Even though I've only unlocked half of the attachments in the magazine attachment slot, I'm using the first attachment, and that is the 36-round magazine. It's more than enough bullets to take down your enemy, particularly as this is a burst fire variant now. The awesome thing about this magazine is that it doesn't increase that ADS time should you have to use it, and you just get a nice and healthy boost to ammo capacity, and the reload quickness says that it's going to be reduced, but I pretty much haven't noticed it whatsoever. In the laser attachment slot, I am using the Ember sighting point for, of course, that boost to hipfire accuracy for this weapon, but also a boost to effective damage range. As I'm pairing this with a sniper rifle, there are going to be some occasions where I may have to use this weapon, at the very least those medium ranges, and so that little boost to effective damage range can literally be the difference between life and death. Although if you do want to make this a full hipfire accuracy weapon, then I think the SWAT 5mm laser does tighten up that hipfire bloom that little bit more. And to maximise the agility of this weapon and to really hone in on that sprinting about, I'm using the wire stock in the stock attachment slot for around about a 10 to 15% improvement to sprint to fire time. I don't know the exact statistics, as True Game Data, the place where I get my statistics, has not published them, but there are no downsides to this stock, and so it's pretty much a no-brainer if you've got the free slot. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. I'm pretty confident that none of you will have ever used this weapon, particularly with this combination of attachments, and I'm sure you will not be disappointed. And so let me know down in the comments if you do give this a go. And leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay. Always nice to start off with a stoner.
Slot the bastard.
Well, he came out of nowhere. try and help my team on the roof, but I've only got a pistol.
Eyes on target.
They're a lot more accurate than you think, though. Case in point, he must have not had much health left.
Waypoint marked.
Well, that was a waste of a helicopter. We won't talk about that.
One down. Enemy UAV overhead.
So much recoil this MG82.
Dropping into the area. Watch.
Got the down there, that should give me time to get this guy up. Let him save his self-res. Love the Type 63.
Tango.
Uh-oh. Didn't hit him whatsoever then. That headshot made all the difference and I beat a guy with a submachine gun. But now I've got my own submachine gun. My burst hipfire Tec-9. I'm going to try and get back towards my team if I can, even though they're probably inevitably going to come back this way to get their loadout. I could have got the headshot then, but I wanted to at least get a hit, so I went for centre mass.
Cancel my last.
These 20mm rounds, I do want to try and get a wall bang with it, but typical, every time I go to reload or look somewhere else, he appears. Let's see if I'll have better luck with this Tec-9. Moving up slowly through the floors. Two teammates down, I'm reviving the other. I had to save myself then, unfortunately, but I got the kill, so he should come back fairly quickly, that guy.
Everyone's in the safe zone.
They keep dropping in through the roof. I'm going to get plenty of points for revives though. There's one. Lovely. Oh, that would have been good if I got 2 for 2 then.
Eyes on target.
Heading in.
I do like using this this ZRG, it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit too agile for the size of it though. Oh, that guy was lucky, he just dropped to the floor as I pulled the trigger then. There's quite a lot of places really that they could sort of shoot me from, so I've got to be careful. That's an enemy on the roof, isn't it? Yep. Here he is. Oh, perfectly timed for the headshot. And there we go. And there's another one. 9 kills already. I'm going to get into the centre of the building, because that precision airstrike could get me. Oh, there's someone outside here, look. Maybe they were flying in. No idea. Oh, they're on the heartbeat. Let's see if they drop. Are they gonna? Ah, there they are. Oh damn! I shot his coat. I shot his coat, and he had his legs lifted up. What's the guy on the roof there? Is he on the roof? Did he just? Oh. Ah, I'm not gonna get him, am I? Ooh, got a wall bang then, sort of. Shot through the windowsill. And an armor break. He's under a lot of pressure now.
Tango.
Please stop standing in my window. Oh, they're both here now, taking up my window spaces. They've obviously seen how many kills I'm getting. and they want in on the action. Still need to defend our building though,
I'm going.
because we're essentially just doing a bit of gatekeeping really by looking out to that southwest side.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
Missed. Didn't miss that one though. Have a feeling, even though I'm using the ZRG, this Tec-9's about to become a bit important.
Frag out.
See if I can just ward them away. Oh, we're going to have to definitely move now, so this could be tricky. We could parachute, but then we might just get beamed. There's someone. Oh, we're absolutely destroying them now. And there we go. Oh, that was a good little action sequence.
Watch the skies.
Another player down there, or maybe is he flying? Oh, he's flying. There he is.
Hostiles in the area.
He wants his loot, doesn't he?
Rock out, going in. Enemy
Missed.
movement.
Got to time this now. So is he going to go up the stairs and around, or is he going to stay to the left of that wall?
Here. Got gas
I'm
moving
going to
in.
say to the left. No idea how that missed. Got some shots off with the Tec-9. Could probably just hip fire him. Look how small the bloom is.
Enemies here. I'm going.
There we
What are you
go.
waiting for?
Merciless medal. Always nice to see that in a game. We've got a long way to go there, and if there's anyone in that circle, they're going to be gatekeeping us very hard from this angle. But we're working together as a team well. Taking them out as we're moving along, using the different heights on the map. Now that was an important down. Just need to use the natural defilade of the... And there's that hip fire again. It's so good. Oh. I needed to just get a shot off then. I could have gone for the headshot, but I need to try and get someone up really. Let's just hide here, hope they don't see me. I'm flashed, but I can still revive. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Oh, that guy must have been so low, he would have had to armour up. Oh, I love this gun.
Way to the safe zone.
Gas is
Let's go.
closing in.
This is going to be tricky now. 2v1, 2v1, 2v1. Ah, second place, but 13 kills, 14 really, if I'd gotten that last kill, if I'd finished him. Oh, that was a good game.
You will leave.
I was just pincered then. Oh well, thank you very much if you made it this far into the video, and please do let me know if you give this weapon a go, because it is amazing. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.